コンビニやお店のレジで働いている皆さん、外国人のお客さんが来た時、英語で話しかけてみたいなと思ったことありませんか？
あ、外国人の人だ。どこの国の人だろう。
大丈夫ですか？
そんな経験ありませんか？皆さんこんにちは、アーサーです。今日はレジでの短い時間でも外国人のお客さんと自然に英語で話せる方法をお教えします。今日の動画を見ると、1、意識しないといけない2つのポイント。2、話すきっかけの作り方。3、レベル別の簡単なフォローアップ質問がわかります。よろしくお願いします。So here's the thing about talking to customers at a cash register. You literally have maybe 10 to 15 seconds to create a connection. You can't have a long conversation, that's true, but you can definitely make someone's day better with just one or two exchanges. But the two things we need to focus on most are 1, creating an opportunity to talk, and 2, at the right timing. Let me explain what I mean by this. First, let's talk about creating that opportunity. Now, this is what most people get wrong. When they see a foreign customer, the first question that pops into their head is, "Where are you from?" And they just go with it.
Where are you from?
Now, I totally understand why this happens. It seems like a natural way to show interest, right? But here's the problem with starting this way. It can make the other person feel uncomfortable because it's too sudden and personal for someone they just met. Let me tell you what happened to me in Japan to show you exactly what I mean. One day, I was waiting for a friend outside Shibuya Station, just minding my own business, when this person walked up to me out of nowhere and said, "Oh, where are you from?" Now, I'm a friendly guy, so I answered politely, "I'm from America." But honestly, I felt a bit uncomfortable. My first thought was, why are you asking me this? And this is exactly what we want to avoid doing to our customers. So instead, we need to create what I call an in. Now, what's this in? Well, think of it like visiting someone's house. You don't just go through their door uninvited, right? You knock first and wait for them to answer. You wait for them to answer. And conversation works the same way. We need to knock first with something natural and expected, and then once they open the door, then we can ask more personal questions. But here's something else that's really important, and that is timing. Even if you have the perfect thing to say, if you say it at the wrong time, well, it can feel awkward or confusing for the other person.
Hi, Arthur.
Hi, Micah.
I want to be a dancer.
Okay. So how are you?
I'm good.
You want to find that natural moment in the transaction when both you and the customer are relaxed and not focused on something else. So let me give you 2 perfect phrases you can use to make that in, along with the best timing for each. Now, the first phrase is, "Did you find everything okay?"
Did you find everything okay?
Oh yeah, sure.
You're asking if they could find the things they were looking for or not. And the best timing for this is right when they approach the register, just when you start scanning their items. This feels natural because you're checking on their shopping experience and it's related to the situation. And this is what stores with excellent customer service use. Most people will just say, "Yeah, thanks," but they'll feel like you actually care about their experience.
Did you find everything okay?
Oh yeah, sure.
Did you find everything okay? Did you find everything okay? Did you find everything okay? And now another great option is, "How's your day going?"
How's your day going?
Oh, it's going pretty good, thanks.
The perfect timing for this phrase is while you're scanning their items. It feels a bit more conversational since you're both engaged in what's happening now. Now, I know some of you are thinking, isn't that too friendly? Too nare-nare-shi? But remember what I shared in my customer service English video here. When we talk with customers, we want to create a relationship where you're equals, not just server and customer. And we do that by speaking in friendly ways. But why, how's your day going instead of how are you? Well, I explained in detail in this other video here, but how are you is really just a greeting now. It doesn't really mean anything.
Hey, how are you?
Mike Sharon, the new president of Union 326.
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. This is my husband, Kevin. Hi.
How's your day going sounds like you actually care, and that's why I recommend that. So here so far, we've talked about English phrases and what you should say, but real English is more than just words. It's communication, and how you say things is just as important as what you say. No matter which phrase you choose, the expression on your face will change how the other person feels a lot. It's not just the words, it's how you say it. Because real communication isn't just about saying the right words, it's about sharing your heart with the other person. And that's why the expression on your face is so important. If your expression doesn't match the English, it can feel strange.
Did you find everything okay?
So make sure you smile when you say these things. A genuine smile makes all the difference in how people receive your words. Even if you use the wrong words, if you smile, it'll be okay. Okay, so now you've created your in. Well, now what? Well, remember, we don't have too much time, but if the person responds in a friendly way, and you still have a few seconds, you can ask one more question. Now, for people who aren't confident in their English, a great question to ask is, are you traveling? This is perfect because it's a yes or no question. It's predictable and you can easily prepare what you will say next. If they say yes, they're traveling, you can just say, oh, nice, right away. And then when they're leaving with their bag, you can say, enjoy your trip. Now, what if they say no, that they're living here? Well, you can respond with, oh, nice, that's great. You want to emphasize that living in Japan is a good thing. Now, for people who feel more confident with their English, the phrase that I recommend for you is, where are you from? Based on what they say, you have two simple responses. If you've been to that country before, you can say, oh, nice, I've been there before. Or if you haven't, you can just as easily say, oh, nice, I've never been there before. Oh, nice, I've been there before. Oh, nice, I've never been there before. Oh, nice, I've been there before. Oh, nice, I've never been there before. And then you stop there. If they want to talk more, they'll keep the conversation going. But most people will just feel happy that you took an interest in them without being too pushy. So let me show you how this looks in real situations. First, here's the first scenario. Let's say it's a tourist.
Did you find everything okay?
Oh yeah, it was great.
Oh, nice. Are you traveling?
Yeah, I've been here for about a week.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Oh, thanks. See you.
Enjoy your trip.
Now, let's look at an example for someone living in Japan.
How's your day going?
That's going pretty good.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Canada.
Oh, I've never been there before.
Oh, really? You should visit.
Yeah.
See how natural that feels? The customer feels acknowledged and you've practiced your English and nobody feels uncomfortable. It's a win-win situation. Now, you might be wondering, well, what if they don't respond too much and they don't really want to talk?
Did you find everything okay?
Yep.
That's totally fine. Not everyone wants to chat, and that has nothing to do with you or your English. You know, some people are in a hurry and they just want to finish what they're doing. Some people are shy and some people just want to go buy their stuff and go. The important thing is that you tried, and that's how you build confidence. Remember, you're not trying to become best friends with the other person. You're just trying to create a small moment of human connection. And that's something really beautiful.
OK、まとめに入りましょう。1、会話の入り口を作ることが大切。例えば、Did you find everything okay? How's your day going? 2、次の質問は一つだけ。初心者向けは、Are you traveling? 上級者向けは Where are you from? それで簡単な返事を準備するといいです。Are you traveling? Oh, nice. Enjoy your trip. Are you traveling? Oh, nice. That's great. Where are you from? Ah, nice. I've been there before. Where are you from? Oh, nice. I've never been there before. 大事なのは長く会話するんじゃなくて、お互いにとって嬉しいひとときを作ることです。Alright、今回の動画ではレジでの自然な話しかけ方を学んだかもしれませんが、英語を実際に話せるようになるにはどうしたらいいんでしょうか？ほとんどの方は英語のフレーズや文法をたくさん学ぶのですが、いきなり外国人を目の前にして話す機会が来ても、頭が真っ白になって言葉が出てこない。僕自身も日本語を4年間勉強したのですが、実際に日本に来たら全く話せなくて本当に悔しい思いをしました。でもそこで気づきました。英語を実際に話せるようになる鍵はもっと勉強するのではなく、英語を実際に話す感覚を身につけることです。それができたら、僕と数百人の僕の生徒が気軽に楽しく話せるようになって、人生が劇的に変わりました。その実際に話す感覚を身につけた方法は、ただいま無料動画講座で公開しています。興味のある方はぜひこちらをクリックするか、概要欄にあるリンクをタップするか、こちらの QR コードをスキャンしてください。これからも一緒に世界とつながりましょう。See you next time!